Welcome to Infinite Affirmations. This is your Goddess Wealth Affirmation session. Take a slow, gentle breath in and softly release. For the next hour, you are invited to relax into the identity of the woman money naturally flows to. You do not need to force. You do not need to chase. You do not need to prove your worth. In this moment, you are allowed to soften. You are allowed to receive. You are allowed to become deeply available for wealth, abundance, luxury, safety, and overflow. Let your shoulders relax. Let your body feel supported. Let your mind become quiet. And let these words gently meet the version of you who already knows she is worthy of more. You are not here to beg for money. You are not here to worry about money. You are not here to struggle your way into abundance. You are here to remember who you are. You are here to embody the woman who feels safe with money, the woman who receives with ease, the woman who walks through life with calm confidence, feminine power, and magnetic self-worth. The woman who no longer asks if she is deserving, because deep within her, she knows. She knows she is worthy of abundance. She knows she is worthy of luxury. She knows she is worthy of beautiful experiences. She knows she is worthy of being supported, provided for, valued, chosen, respected, and richly rewarded. As you listen, you may allow old stories about money to dissolve. Stories of lack, stories of fear, stories of not enough, stories of having to work harder than everyone else, stories of money being difficult, distant, stressful, or unsafe. You do not need to carry those stories anymore. You are allowed to choose a new identity, a wealthy identity, a calm identity, a feminine identity, a rich woman identity, an identity where money feels natural, an identity where receiving feels safe, an identity where abundance is not something you chase, but something you embody. With every breath, you become more open. With every word, you become more aligned. With every moment, you allow yourself to become the woman money flows to. You are safe to receive. You are safe to expand. You are safe to be wealthy. You are safe to be seen. You are safe to be chosen by life in beautiful ways. You are safe to have more than enough. You are safe to live softly, elegantly, and abundantly. Let these affirmations become familiar. Let them become natural. Let them become your new inner language. You do not have to force belief. You only have to listen. You only have to allow. You only have to return to yourself, because the wealth you desire is not separate from you. The abundance you desire is not far away from you. The rich woman you desire to become is already awakening within you. She is calm. She is magnetic. She is powerful. She is soft. She is secure. She is worthy. She is receiving now. Take another slow breath in and gently release. Now allow these words to move through your mind, your body, your energy, and your identity. You are the woman money flows to.
I am the woman money flows to. Money flows to me naturally. Money flows to me easily. Money flows to me safely. Money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. I am open to receiving more. I'm available for more. I am worthy of more. I'm safe with more. I am becoming the woman who receives wealth with grace. I am becoming the woman who feels calm around money. I am becoming the woman who expects abundance. I am becoming the woman who allows life to support her. I am becoming the woman who no longer blocks her blessings. I am becoming the woman who lets money love her. Money is allowed to come to me. Money is allowed to stay with me. Money is allowed to grow with me. Money is allowed to support my beautiful life. I release the belief that money has to be hard. I release the belief that money has to be stressful. I release the belief that I must struggle before I receive. I release the belief that wealth belongs to other women, but not to me. Wealth belongs to me too. Abundance belongs to me too. Luxury belongs to me too. Ease belongs to me too. Overflow belongs to me too. I am deeply worthy of financial peace. I am deeply worthy of financial overflow. I am deeply worthy of beautiful opportunities. I am deeply worthy of being paid, supported, gifted, chosen, and rewarded. I allow myself to receive without guilt. I allow myself to receive without fear. I allow myself to receive without shrinking. I allow myself to receive without explaining. I allow myself to receive because receiving is safe for me. I am safe to be wealthy. I am safe to have money. I am safe to keep money. I am safe to enjoy money. I am safe to grow money. I am safe to become more visible, more valuable, and more abundant. My body relaxes into wealth. My mind relaxes into abundance. My energy relaxes into receiving. My heart relaxes into prosperity. Every part of me is learning that money can feel calm. Money can feel soft. Money can feel beautiful. Money can feel supportive. Money can feel natural. Money can feel safe. I am the woman who receives with ease. I am the woman who attracts with grace. I am the woman who trusts her value. I am the woman who honors her desires. I'm the woman who no longer apologizes for wanting a beautiful life. I am allowed to want more. I am allowed to have more. I'm allowed to become more. I'm allowed to experience more. I'm allowed to live in overflow. I'm allowed to be surrounded by beauty. I am allowed to choose luxury. I'm allowed to feel held by abundance. I am magnetic to money. I am magnetic to wealth. I am magnetic to prosperity. I am magnetic to rich opportunities. I am magnetic to generous people. I am magnetic to aligned income. I am magnetic to beautiful surprises. I'm magnetic to everything that supports my highest life. Money recognizes my energy. Money responds to my identity. Money is drawn to my confidence. Money is drawn to my calmness. Money is drawn to my self-worth. Money is drawn to the woman I am becoming. I no longer chase money from fear. I attract money from identity. I no longer beg life to support me. I allow life to support me. I no longer shrink around abundance. I open to abundance. I no longer question if I am worthy. I remember that I am. I am worthy now. I am ready now. I am open now. I am receiving now. I am the woman money flows to. I'm stepping into my rich woman identity. I'm becoming the woman who knows her value. I'm becoming the woman who trusts her worth. I'm becoming the woman who receives with confidence. I am becoming the woman who chooses from abundance. I'm becoming the woman who lets money flow naturally. I think like a wealthy woman. I move like a wealthy woman. I choose like a wealthy woman. I receive like a wealthy woman. I rest like a wealthy woman. I invest in myself like a wealthy woman. I honor my energy like a wealthy woman. I trust my desires like a wealthy woman. My rich woman identity is safe. My rich woman identity is natural. My rich woman identity is powerful. My rich woman identity is feminine. My rich woman identity is elegant. My rich woman identity is becoming more familiar every day. I'm no longer available for lack. I'm no longer available for scarcity. I'm no longer available for panic. I'm no longer available for underestimating myself. I'm no longer available for shrinking my desires. I'm no longer available for pretending I want less. I'm available for overflow. I am available for wealth. I'm available for expansion. I'm available for luxury. I'm available for higher standards. I'm available for rich opportunities. I am available for a life that reflects my true value. I allow myself to become wealthier. I allow myself to become more confident. I allow myself to become more magnetic. I allow myself to become more supported. I allow myself to become more visible. I allow myself to become more powerful. I allow myself to become more deeply rooted in my worth. I am the woman who no longer questions her place in abundance. I am the woman who belongs in wealthy rooms. I am the woman who belongs in beautiful spaces. I'm the woman who belongs in elevated conversations. I am the woman who belongs in luxury. I am the woman who belongs in overflow. I am the woman who belongs in the life she desires. I belong where wealth is. I belong where beauty is. I belong where abundance is. I belong where luxury is. I belong where opportunity is. I belong where my value is honored. I belong where my energy is respected. I belong where my presence is appreciated. I trust myself to hold more money. I trust myself to receive more money. I trust myself to manage more money. I trust myself to grow more money. I trust myself to enjoy more money. I trust myself to make wise decisions with money. I trust myself to become more powerful with money. Money respects my energy. Money respects my standards. Money respects my confidence. Money respects my boundaries. Money respects my self-worth. Money respects the woman I am becoming. I am allowed to be rich and kind. I'm allowed to be rich and soft. I'm allowed to be rich and feminine. I'm allowed to be rich and peaceful. I'm allowed to be rich and generous. I'm allowed to be rich and deeply myself. I'm allowed to be rich without guilt. I'm allowed to be rich without fear. I'm allowed to be rich without hiding. I'm allowed to be rich without explaining. I'm allowed to be rich without apologizing. I'm allowed to be rich because wealth is safe for me. I let wealth become part of who I am. I let abundance become part of who I am. I let confidence become part of who I am. I let luxury become part of who I am. I let receiving become part of who I am. I let overflow become part of who I am. The rich woman in me is calm. The rich woman in me is confident. The rich woman in me is elegant. The rich woman in me is wise. The rich woman in me is magnetic. The rich woman in me is deeply worthy. The rich woman in me knows how to receive. The rich woman in me knows how to choose. The rich woman in me knows how to trust. The rich woman in me knows how to expand. She does not chase what is not aligned. She does not beg for what she deserves. She does not lower herself to be accepted. She does not abandon herself to be chosen. She does not ignore her worth to be comfortable. She remembers who she is. She chooses what honors her. She walks away from what drains her. She receives what matches her. She allows life to meet her at a higher level. I am becoming her now. I'm thinking from her now. I'm choosing from her now. I'm receiving from her now. I'm resting in her now. I'm embodying her now. I no longer wait for external proof to feel wealthy. I choose my wealthy identity now. I no longer wait for permission to feel valuable. I choose my value now. I no longer wait for the world to choose me. I choose myself now. I no longer wait for money to prove I am safe. I feel safe in my identity now. My identity creates my reality. My self-concept shapes my choices. My choices shape my standards. My standards shape my life. My life is rising to meet the woman I am becoming. I am the woman who makes powerful choices. I'm the woman who listens to her intuition. I'm the woman who honors her standards. I am the woman who protects her peace. I am the woman who values her time. I'm the woman who respects her energy. I am the woman who knows when to say yes. I am the woman who knows when to say no. Every yes I choose is aligned. Every no I choose is powerful. Every boundary I hold honors my wealth identity. Every decision I make brings me closer to my highest life. Every time I choose myself, abundance expands around me. I am safe to have standards. I am safe to want more. I'm safe to expect more. I'm safe to receive more. I'm safe to be treated well. I'm safe to be paid well. I am safe to live well. I'm safe to become more. I do not need to explain my expansion. I do not need to justify my desires. I do not need to shrink my dreams. I do not need to make my abundance understandable to everyone. I'm allowed to rise. I'm allowed to grow. I'm allowed to elevate. I'm allowed to become unrecognizable to my old self. I'm becoming wealthier in my thoughts. I'm becoming wealthier in my habits. I'm becoming wealthier in my choices. I am becoming wealthier in my energy. I'm becoming wealthier in my standards. I'm becoming wealthier in my reality. I choose thoughts that support my wealth. I choose actions that support my wealth. I choose environments that support my wealth. I choose relationships that support my wealth. I choose habits that support my wealth. I choose identity over fear. I choose abundance over lack. I choose receiving over resistance. I choose confidence over doubt. I choose expansion over limitation. I choose the rich woman version of me again and again. My rich woman identity feels calm. My rich woman identity feels safe. My rich woman identity feels natural. My rich woman identity feels elegant. My rich woman identity feels powerful. My rich woman identity feels like home. I'm not pretending to be her. I'm remembering that I am her. I'm not chasing her. I am becoming her. I am not far from her. She lives within me now. She is in my posture. She is in my voice. She is in my standards. She is in my receiving. She is in my choices. She is in my energy. I walk with quiet confidence. I speak with calm certainty. I choose with self-respect. I receive with an open heart. I rest without guilt. I expand without fear. I glow without apology. I attract without forcing. I'm the kind of woman who gets paid well. I'm the kind of woman who is valued highly. I'm the kind of woman who is respected deeply. I'm the kind of woman who is supported generously. I am the kind of woman who is chosen easily. I'm the kind of woman who is blessed beautifully. I am the kind of woman money loves to be around. I'm a wealthy woman. I am a worthy woman. I'm a powerful woman. I am a magnetic woman. I am a feminine woman. I'm an abundant woman. I am a rich woman in my identity first. I'm a rich woman in my energy first. I'm a rich woman in my self-concept first. I am a rich woman in my decisions first. I'm a rich woman in my standards first. My outer world is rising to match my inner identity. My money is rising to match my self-worth. My opportunities are rising to match my standards. My lifestyle is rising to match my vision. My reality is rising to match the woman I am becoming. I receive like a woman who knows she deserves it. I choose like a woman who knows she is valuable. I speak like a woman who trusts herself. I move like a woman who is deeply supported. I live like a woman who knows abundance is natural. I am the woman who turns self-worth into reality. I'm the woman who turns confidence into opportunity. I am the woman who turns receiving into lifestyle. I am the woman who turns desire into direction. I'm the woman who turns feminine energy into wealth. I am the woman who turns identity into abundance. Every part of me is becoming wealthier. Every part of me is becoming safer with money. Every part of me is becoming more open to receiving. Every part of me is becoming more confident in my value. Every part of me is becoming more aligned with overflow. I am her now. I choose her now. I receive as her now. I live as her now. I become more of her now. I am the woman money flows to. Money flows to my rich woman identity. Money flows to my elevated standards. Money flows to my calm confidence. Money flows to my self-respect. Money flows to my feminine power. Money flows to my beautiful life. I am safe to be rich. I am worthy of being rich. I am ready to be rich. I am open to being rich. I am becoming rich in every aligned way. I am the woman money flows to.
You are the woman money flows to. You are the woman abundance chooses. You are the woman wealth supports. You are the woman luxury feels natural to. You are the woman who receives with ease. You are the woman who trusts her worth. You are the woman who knows she is safe to have more. You are safe to receive. You are safe to expand. You are safe to be wealthy. You are safe to be supported. You are safe to live beautifully. You are safe to become her. Infinite abundance flows to you. Infinite wealth flows to you. Infinite prosperity flows to you. Infinite luxury flows to you. Infinite support flows to you. Infinite feminine power flows through you. You are surrounded by abundance. You are guided by abundance. You are supported by abundance. You are protected in your expansion. You are held as you receive more. You are becoming richer in your mind. You are becoming richer in your energy. You are becoming richer in your identity. You are becoming richer in your choices. You are becoming richer in your reality. Money flows to you naturally. Money flows to you safely. Money flows to you beautifully. Money flows to you generously. Money flows to you again and again. You do not need to chase. You are allowed to receive. You do not need to force. You are allowed to allow. You do not need to prove. You are already worthy. You are the rich woman in your identity. You are the wealthy woman in your energy. You are the goddess of your own abundance. You are the feminine power that attracts more. You are the receiver of beautiful blessings. You are the woman money flows to. Let this identity stay with you. Let this energy support you. Let this abundance surround you. Let this wealth become familiar. Let this receiving become natural. Let this version of you become your new normal. Infinite abundance, infinite wealth, infinite prosperity, infinite receiving, infinite luxury, infinite feminine power, infinite affirmations. You are the woman money flows to, and so it is.